All right, what's going on? I'm back, first of all. Where have I been? I've been very sick. I got a very bad flu, and Ireland has been hammered with three storms back to back. So the weather is just crazy. It's snowing, it's sunny, it's a beautiful day outside today. But there's snow everywhere on the mountains. The rivers are really high, so that's it's too dangerous to do anything like exploratively. It's too busy to put this on the river, um and it was only getting worse. So what I've got to do is I've got to wait for the river to calm down, the weather to even itself out again, and then we can put this on the river. But basically what this video is going to be about is it's a quick video, just for one, to tell everyone that I'm still here, and two, it is just going through some stuff that I'm going to be bringing on a video that's coming up, that I'm about to make as soon as the weather gets its stuff together again. Right, so let me tell you what's going to happen. Is we're going to go somewhere and we're going to camp. Now, I can't tell you where it is because the video hasn't been made yet, and nor will I tell you where it is, but or what it is. But we're going to a place where we're not allowed, and we're going river access with this. And I've got to bring as little gear, well, as light gear as possible, because if you've ever been kayaking, especially this kayak, it's not designed for what I want it for. I want one of the open top ones, but this is what I got, so this is what I'll use. Basically, I've got to pack some gear all up into a backpack and ensure that it's not too heavy, so we still have stabilization in this. And I've got to also incorporate a life jacket into it, which I don't have with me right now, but I will have one on the day. But basically, we're just going to go through all the gear that I'm going to be bringing, and I'll put this video up. And if you've got some suggestions on something that I've missed, it's very possible that I've missed something, and I'm going to be sitting there the time that I do this and be like, damn it, why didn't I bring that? But yeah, so we'll start going through some of the gear, what I'm going to bring right now. Ugh. So, first of all, first aid kit. What have I got in this? Toilet roll, important. Different types of bandages for different types of things. The scissors to cut said bandages. Hand sanitizer. All different types of plasters and stuff. Just if you get nicked out there, I can... burn gel. Burn gel is important for camping because you're around a campfire and you're on your own. Also, I must mention that this is my first proper solo camping trip. Like, I've gone camping with groups of people before, and it's been cool. I've loved it. But I've never gone, like, packed up everything and went on my own, stayed a night somewhere, apart from my back garden when I was younger. But anyway, that's what we've got first of all is... There it is. First aid kit, all that gear in it. Yeah. Next we've got lights. Next important thing. Small lights, because where I'm going, you're not allowed. You're not supposed to be in the place where I'm going. There is security where I'm going. So what I've got to do is get in. That's why we're taking river access, because who's going to come in through a river? And we're going to camp there overnight without getting arrested. So I've got a small light, small head torch. That's what we'll be bringing, just the two of those, because I'm going in like the evening time, staying there overnight and leaving sometime in the morning. So I won't be staying there a crazy amount of time. I also, I won't need any more lights than this, I reckon. And also I've got to travel light. I've got bigger lights, but I've got to travel light because of this stabilization. Right, what else have we got? I've got waterproof gloves, just in case I need them for anything. I've got the pants. I will be wearing this. So this is just my pants. Also, I've got my jacket that I'll be wearing. I will be wearing a base layer, like I'll be wearing this and thermals underneath, possibly thermals underneath this too, just in case it does get cold. Then I've got work gloves. I just think it's important to have a multi-tool with you. Next thing is a knife. This is not the best of knives. Just a little flick out one. I know that you'd want to have like a better one if you're going doing crazy stuff, but I won't be doing anything crazy. Also, I don't want to be going in around an area armed with stuff. Then I've got a face mask. This is for cold, not to conceal identity or anything malicious. Just a hat in case the sun is out. Block my face. Now, this is the pot I'll be using. Instead of bacon, we'll be bringing bacon flavored noodles and cup shots. They are just another type of noodle thing that you need. You just gotta put it in boiling water. I'll also be bringing 2 lighters. This one's like a flamethrower. This one is not. When you're traveling with 2 lighters, I'm not going to go out into the woods and start sparking steel, because I'm going to try and make as little noise as possible out here, because there is security here. So I got 2 lighters. Now lighting a fire is going to be tricky. I've researched how to do it, and you've got to dig a pit down and set the fire down below ground, and then it's just smoke is all you've got to worry about then. So I don't know, it's going to be a learning experience. Whether we get caught or not is the other thing. And then I've got the main thing that is my main weight. I should be using a tarp, but I don't have a tarp. I have a small tent. So this is my tent. It's pretty small. 2-man tent. It's pretty much a windbreaker. It can hold off small showers, but heavy showers it's going to start coming through. And I've also got the pegs for my tent. So to put all this together, you've got quite a bit of stuff just here. But what I can do is, there's a section back here behind the seat that will fit this tent in under here. So the tent will be in the kayak, which will be good or bad, I don't know. Then I've got the bag that I'll be wearing. This is the main problem that I have, is I would like to have a sleeping bag. The only problem is, when I was buying a sleeping bag, it was when I was doing it with groups, and I didn't plan on doing like I'm doing right now. So look at the size of this thing. There's my hand for reference. This is a double sleeping bag. Now, yeah, watch it. You know what? I'm going to show you what my plan might be. Now, at the same time, I know this is dangerous. I probably got people in the comment section saying don't do this, but here's me in the kayak, right? I've got a huge amount of room here. Maybe I could sit it like this. But at the same time, if this kayak flips, I've got to get out of it, and I've now got to bring this with me. So I don't actually, now that I've just sat and done that, I don't think I'm going to bring this. I'm going to try and find something smaller, or try and fit it in the bag somehow. You know, I'd probably fit it in the bag. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to pack everything into this bag. See how it looks, see the weight, see how I feel about that. Try and get the tent in behind here, and see how we're going. Then I'm going to post this video. You're going to tell me what I've missed. I'm going to add that to what I've missed. And just keep in mind, if you are commenting on what I missed, that I do have to keep this as light as possible. And this isn't a crazy camping thing. Like, before I leave, I'm going to have a huge dinner. So all I'll have to do is eat these noodles at nighttime, just for the sake of eating them. I also, sorry, I forgot to have with me, but I'll have a 1.5 litre bottle of water, which will be enough for drinking and enough for cooking, because cooking these noodles, you don't need a lot of water. And I don't want to go through the process of taking the water from where I'm going, boiling it and all that stuff. I think that I'm looking to get sick out of that. So what I'm going to do is, it'll start to speed up about now. I'll add a little bit of music, but I'll pack everything in to where it's supposed to be, and we'll see what kind of room we've got left and what kind of weight we're working with. So, cool.
I think the girls with their nails done now.
Right, whoa. you're gonna have to slow down for a second. This is a no-go. I absolutely can't bring this. Alright, so I know I've got my first aid bag, or my first aid kit got in here. I will be putting one of those lighters into that because I know that it's pretty water resistant. I've tried that before by complete accident. I dropped this whole thing into a puddle and no water got in, but I'm sure if it was submerged it would definitely get in. But it's kind of splash resistant. I'll be putting my knife, multi-tool. On the day I'll have my multi-tool in my pocket, but just for the sake of it I'm putting them in here. And I'll also put my lights in here. This light's waterproof, 100%. This one, I don't know, we'll see. Gloves I can fit in here. That was actually real fast. If only I could get my tent put away that fast, then I wouldn't have any chance of getting caught here now. So that's pretty much the gear that I'm going to be bringing. The only things I will be adding is I actually don't think I even need them gloves. I'll just bring them. The only thing I will be adding on the day is whatever ye tell me I'm missing, because I know I'm missing something. I can guarantee I'm missing something. But just bear in mind when you are commenting that I am trying to travel as light as possible, so nothing fancy. Also I'll be adding is a base layer under here, base layer here, those pants. I may bring like an extra pair of tracksuit or something in case I get cold. And yeah, that's pretty much all I can think of right now. And on the day we'll have all these clothes on. We'll have a life vest on, which is quite, it's a little bulky, and we'll have this bag on. So the weight isn't crazy on this bag, and that's tent and everything in there. So yeah, if I can get a single person sleeping bag, I will bring that. If I can't, I obviously won't be bringing that, and I'll survive without it. But yeah, that's just the video that I'm doing. I think that you are going to love where I'm going. It's it's crazy. I'm still a little bit sick, but it's clearing up. It's almost gone, I hope. But yeah, the area that I'm going, let's just say you're not allowed to be there. I'm sneaking in through river access. I don't know how often security guards are there. But we'll see. We'll see. There was something else I wanted to say. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to think of it. I'm going to paste it back in. Yeah, no, I definitely can't think of what I was going to say to you. But also, I'll just add that all this stuff is expendable. So it's not that high price. So if I have to leave it there, that's fine too. But yeah, I'm not sure how soon this video or the next video will be recorded and out, because it depends a lot on the weather, because of where you'll see where I have to go when the video does eventually come out. But I think that you'll really enjoy it, and I really look forward to editing it. And to everybody who's watching, and if you've watched this far, I just appreciate it so much, and thank you. Keep on keeping on. Yeah, apparently I did a workout there. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I can't wait to put up this new video, to be honest. But anyway, goodbye. Oh my god, the sun is bright now.